everybody, this is Lil Ninja, and welcome back to another Build Challenge Showcase video. In this challenge, Mumbo Jumbo put out a video where he built this house and asked us, the viewers, to turn it into a piston house. And if you want to see the original video, links on the screen and also down in the description. But it's a pretty simple house. We got a nice little patio area out here and a small living room and kitchen area with a closet that goes absolutely nowhere. And then upstairs you just have a simple staircase with a bathroom here and his studio here. Now, I'm not going to do the redstone on camera because I'm terrible at figuring out redstone. But I come up with a couple ideas for little gadgets and stuff to put in this house, and I will build them all and then I will showcase them to you, and if you're lucky, you'll get a description of how they work. So, abracadabra, and it's done. So my thinking here was that since this is Mumbo's real, supposed to be his real studio, I would add gadgets that would help him in real life. And so as you walk in, you get a mood booster in the form of the theme song, and you just chuck your boots off right here on the floor and walk in. And of course it wouldn't be a Mumbo piston house without an incredibly noisy piston feed tape for the TV. And after watching TV a bit, I don't know why you would watch TV first thing in the morning when you come into the studio, but it's just how we do things around here. You go into the kitchen, and now Mumbo said in his video that he's not very good with cooking. He likes to eat like a ready-made meal, so I made a fridge that makes sure that he eats healthy food. It gives you a well-balanced diet of bacon, toast, milk, and eggs every time you press the button. And you wait for it. There we go. And also, to speed up things in the kitchen, I added this. Now, when you take your garbage and oh right, I'm in creative mode, I just destroyed the bowl of slop. Anyway, you can throw, let's pretend this milk is a bowl of slop. You just throw it in the sink and you get a clean bowl straight away. So, that's how the kitchen works. And now, on to the studio. Not studio, the bathroom. The bathroom is what we're going to look at next. Now, we want to freshen up a bit. Let's take our old clothes off and chuck them in the hamper and, sit on the toilet for a while and look at some memes. And we can flush the toilet when we're done and then take a nice shower to cool off. And once we're done with that, we step outside the door and we have clean clothes waiting for us right out here. Now onto the studio. I installed some pop-up lighting, or pop-down lighting, I guess you could say, in the ceiling. And the other thing is, I removed the orange tree, because who wants a tree that you're allergic to in your office? And I put a grandfather clock here because we all know that being a YouTuber takes... There goes the clock. We all know that being a YouTuber takes a pretty good amount of time, and it takes a good bit of time management as well, so I figured a grandfather clock would be better than an orange tree for an office like this. And I of course made the waste bin working. Well, if you actually get your paper in the waste bin, there you go. And now for the desk. Mumbo normally, he makes really awesome and smart videos. Now, most of us would have to sit and scratch our heads for days and weeks on end, trying to come up with good ideas for videos. Not Mumbo. He has a specialized desk where you walk up to it and it gives you a diagram of something or an idea. Huge piston door, a PvP defense system, nothing. Too soon? There we go. A elevator diagram, and once in a while, bunker diagram. It might spit out, say, a spoon moment, but those are fairly infrequent. And let's just turn that clock off because I feel like the frequency was too frequent. Anyway, as for the wardrobe, you turn the handle and it spits out a nice sweater to wear in case you want to go outside on a rainy day, because it rains all the time in England, as everybody knows. Everybody who doesn't live in England knows that it rains all the time in England. That's my idea anyway. And then we come down here. Now, can we not hit our heads on... Mumbo is a tall guy, but come on. Now for the last part. Mumbo is a pretty popular guy. 1.8 million subscribers and rising, I think it is. He's a pretty big celebrity, actually, if you think about it. And so I added one more feature to the house in case of paparazzi. Mumbo can hide in his closet, and if he uses a torch key here, he will drop down into his secret bunker under the ground, where the lighting turns on when you walk in, and he can work on his new and improved version of the camper van. And don't ask him how he plans to get this thing out of here. Just Just don't ask him. And then when you walk back up here and push this button, he is free to leave his closet once again after the paparazzi are out of the way. And upon leaving, you walk over this pressure plate and it puts your boots back on for you. And that is going to be all for this episode. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, and if you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. But thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.